Make a commitment to where you are, what you're doing, who you're with, and your life will change and improve so dramatically. Now, there's times to, oh, my job's not good, let me find a better job. Oh, my relationship's not good, let me break up and start over. Oh, I'm living in the wrong place, let me travel. Oh, right, there's a certain kind of wandering that you see people do where people are mad, they feel stuck, and they never develop roots. They never plant trees because they don't know if they're going to be here. So they never reap their fruit. Welcome in fam, much love, Trav here. And when you're young, certainly you have some time to experiment and to search and to find, but there comes a point pretty soon where you find something that's good enough and you could keep searching for something that's marginally better. And if you do that, you're going to miss out on making what you have better. You know, the grass is greener over there. Let me water the lawn. So let me use myself as an example. You might be like me where in your 20s, I'll try this, I'll live here, I'll do this, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. But now in my 30s, it's pretty clear what I want to do. I'm doing it, I've been doing it for a couple years. I'm committed to being here, and rather than say, oh, I need a better place, I need to clean up my place, it's like, why don't I make a commitment to make my place nice, right? You know, make little nice touches to make my place nice. I've shown you my spot before. It's like, well, yo, let me get a table. Let me start bringing some plants in. Okay. Let me make my spot really cozy with books. Let me make my spot really cozy with books. You know what? Let me paint the ceiling rather than say, oh, the ceiling's cracked. You know what? Let me paint the hallway and paint all the walls. Or the doors, because the doors look like shit. Let me clean up and paint the closets. If I'm committed to being here for a while. You know, let me organize my stuff. Still some work to do. Let me build some nice stuff and grow some cool stuff. So that's like a real thing that you can see, but it's also a metaphor for everything. It's like you can keep searching and you can keep searching and you can keep switching, and if you never plant roots, you're never going to have a really nice life. As simple as that. It comes to a point where you just need to make a commitment, like, yo, this relationship, let's make this work. Yo, this place that we live, let's make this work. This job, let's do it. This state, the style of life, let's do it. And let's make it better. Let's do it better every day. Let's do it better next year. And things are going to happen, you know. You might discover something new. You might be called to something else. I'm not saying like you're gonna end up doing the same thing every day, but like when you walk the same path every day, yeah, but it gets a little bit richer because you water the plants as you go, you feed the animals as you go. There's more plants, there's more animals. You can notice a new bird, feel the earthworms multiply under your foot, see a new bird's nest over here. Like, wow. It gets better over time. You walk through the orchard, you get their first fruit of the season. Whereas most people lack the commitment, but stay in this. This is even worse. I see people do this all the time. They lack the commitment, but stick with it anyways. They're not committed to their job. They're not committed to their apartment, their house, the place they live. They're not committed to the relationships that they have, but they stay in them anyways. So they're in between. Here, I'm going to give you an example. One of the people I work with, this is a wonderful person, but people find themselves in this situation. This person is telling me, like, yeah, I think I'm, probably won't stay that much longer. I'm like, why not? It's like, well, I'm not, getting paid, and I don't have the right best living situation here. And I'm like, yo, you can get, because people are woofing, right? You get paid in food, room, and board. But it's like, hey, all you need to do to get paid, you get paid tomorrow if you just make a commitment to be here for 6 or 12 months. And when you do that, you get moved to a better living situation too. But, she's like, well, I don't know if I'm going to commit to that. It's like, well, you want to leave because you're not really getting paid or rewarded. But in order to get rewarded, you have to commit to staying. It's like, can you relate to that? I see people do that all the time, where they're like, want to do something else because it's not going so well, and it's not going so well because they want to do something else. Guess what? If you commit, like, I'm going to be here, then suddenly you're going to get paid. You commit, I want to be here, and suddenly your relationships are going to materialize. You commit, I want to be here, and fruit trees are going to sprout all around you. So that's that. Appreciate you, much love, and wanted to share that with you. You want to make a change in your life. You want to, if you feel that you're held back by laziness, bad habits, and want to make a commitment, but are struggling and want help, maybe I can help you. There's a link down below. You can click it. I just put out a new program. It's only $15. Cheaper than some weed or some alcohol or whatever else you'd spend it on. So it can help you get your life going in the right direction. So appreciate you, much love, and I'll talk to you soon. If you found this helpful, hit the thumbs up, comment what you got out of this, and appreciate you. Much love. Let's go.